Kingdom Hearts 4 is very close. I can feel it. The hype for this game comes from the fact that I really want to see how the story of our lovable characters continues. Right now, the only characters we know that are going to make a comeback in Kingdom Hearts 4 are Sora, Donald, Goofy, Mickey, and even Riku and Kairi. However, there is still the case of the Bird by Sleep trio and the 358 Days trio. Of course, we know that they were a huge part of the Dark Seeker saga. And now that we're moving on to the Lost Master saga, where the characters from Union Cross and Verum Rex are going to take center stage, you kind of have to worry about what would happen to these two trios. Well, let me explain. Tetsuya Nomura has mentioned many times in interviews that he acknowledges how much the Bird by Sleep and 358 Days trio are popular among the fandom, and so he will try and incorporate them in the Lost Master arc, especially Kingdom Hearts 4. However, their roles won't be as massive as the rest of the Kingdom Hearts cast. But that's reasonable because we know that their character arcs are pretty much done after Kingdom Hearts 3. However, we still have a bit more story to tell about these two trios. For example, we know that Ventus is a character who lived during the period of Union Cross. And so, that missing part of Ventus's history is obviously going to be important for the Lost Master arc. We know that Ventus had been possessed by the darkness, which led him to kill Strelitzia. And since Strelitzia is returning in Kingdom Hearts 4, there is no doubt that Ventus is still going to have an important role that connects to both Strelitzia and the Lost Master arc when it comes to his role in Union Cross. We know that he had hosted a multiple darkness within him, which eventually led to the creation of Vanitas, which could imply that Vanitas could also return at some point. And also, from the ending of Kingdom Hearts 3, or the Remind version of that ending, we see Ventus reuniting with Charity. We know that Charities are a huge part of Union Cross, and the fact that the Charity from Kingdom Hearts 3 is Ventus's would signal that Tetsuya Nomura is planning to move forward Ventus's story in the Lost Master arc. And if Ventus is involved, Terra and Aqua will obviously support him and journey with him to uncover the mystery of Ventus's past. We also know that Aqua is going to be mentoring Kairi in Kingdom Hearts 4, so another reason for the Bird by Sleep trio to be involved. Now, when it comes to the Days trio, we know that Roxas and Shion, their roles and their arcs are pretty much concluded after they were restored at the end of Kingdom Hearts 3. However, we know that Axel and Sayax, or Lee and Isa, still have one more friend left to save, the mysterious Subject X, a girl that was experimented by Ansem the Wise, whom Lee and Isa used to visit when they were kids. They talked about it in Kingdom Hearts 3, as well as we got to see more about this girl within these secret reports in Kingdom Hearts 3, which confirms that she is a character from Union Cross, so most definitely Scold, and Tetsuya Nomura has mentioned that he's planning to make a story out of this. So, if Axel and Sayax are going to continue their stories in Kingdom Hearts in the Lost Master arc, I am sure that this would mean that Roxas and Shion will join them, as I don't see them leaving this to just Axel and Sayax. Besides, both the Bird by Sleep trio and the Days trio form a team with the Destiny trio and Disney trio. They are the Guardians of Light. Obviously, this title would imply that these guys are a united team, just like the Avengers, Justice League, or the Wings Club, that team up for important battles, similar to the one that will happen at the end of the Lost Master arc. If we don't see them much throughout the Lost Master arc, the important thing is that we have them at least join the fight at the end of maybe Kingdom Hearts 6, which is, well, supposed to be the last game of the arc. Anyways, that's all I wanted to say. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and write down your opinion on what you think the roles of the Birth by Sleep and 358 Days trio will be in Kingdom Hearts 4. Peace out.